playing series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Tampa Bay Rays. I'm Pacific and joined by,
Cat.
and today we'll be covering this beautiful game in Busan, South Korea. First game here was just beautiful as the Rays literally took the mess out of the Blue Jays, but this was a beautiful, beautiful game, beautiful scenery, and we're back here again to finish the series. And now we'll move on to the starting lineups presented by Jaden's Western Restaurant. Don't eat there. Starting for the Tampa Bay Rays, we got first at bat is the guy in the wheelchair. I don't know his name, but he's in the wheelchair. He's playing center field. Second in the lineup, got starting pitcher Rezanoff. Third in the lineup, we got Dre. And fourth, we got Coma if he shows up. Pretty interesting lineup for the Tampa Bay Rays, but let's move on to the Canadian Cronies, the Toronto Blue Jays. And their starting lineup, first batting is Icy, second is Thrasher, third is Josue, fourth is Quack, fifth is Bess, sixth is Beam, and seventh is Ace, their team owner. And I think if Josue is here, he's going to be starting for them. That's all the lineups for today, presented again by Jada's Western Restaurant. You want to see the best food there? Don't go there. Go there, eat. Trust. Not getting food poisoning. But yeah. welcome back to the Korean series, and we are just underway here as the field of this team is getting set
And we have
in
a
the
dead grandpa
outfield.
on second
We
base.
have a dead grandpa on the field, and yeah, we are getting set here, and I don't even think he called dead ball. I don't think he called play ball. Like, what are you sitting out here for?
And medical staff have escorted the dead grandpa out.
Hey, don't start. Don't. Hey.
Takes in his 2 0.
Wear it down. I ain't gonna lie.
Hostway,
Hey, host, 3-0
3
count.
balls.
3-0. I'll take over because I just had to deal with some. 3-0 count. And he's using crumble animation. Oh, wow. He throws up the seam through the gap. That's going to get one. And he's going to stay at one. A beautiful leadoff hit
Jacob
for
throws to first and
Diamond.
dead ball. Takes 1 0. Hostway. Steps off mid bat. I have no idea when he called
My
time.
bad. He didn't call time. There's a guy at first.
Check
You
chat
know,
logs.
this game last night was kind of just all over the place for the Toronto Blue Jays. I mean, like the Rays just literally came in there and just literally just pooped all over the Blue Jays. And Blue Jays looking to bounce back, but not off to a great start when he let up a base hit.
Dugout roll.
And Rez is swings and a miss. Rez had a horrible game yesterday. 0 for 5 batting. And the dugout. And the Rays are not in the dugout for whatever reason.
And I'm the one who caught on to that.
And the umpire is taking a BRB. I don't know if we're gonna get a Jaden Western Restaurant commercial.
So, how about the weather?
It's actually pretty nice here. I mean, beautiful skies, no rain, no nothing. Like 65 degrees outside. I mean, it's just perfect weather for some baseball in the Korea. And I mean, there's not that many fans here, but hey, it's something to work with. Um, and now the umpire is back for a short BRB, which turns into a play ball. And Josue is now going to pitch now. 1-1 count. 1-2. He swings and misses. And you got to say, from this Rays team, they put on a show last night. 13 runs to end the game for them
That
as they blew them out the water by 7. And he swings and misses for strike 3, and it's 2 outs. Como now up. Como last season for the Texas Rangers. Wasn't really much to say about him. He was very quiet in the series, and his team ultimately missed the playoffs. And now it's 1-0 for him. Como, one of the silver sluggers that won in season 2. He's trying to make his mark on another great team. And it starts now. Como swings and misses for strike 1.
whole
And
lot of legacy behind him.
whole lot of legacy. Now Josue looking at what he's trying to do and fix from last game. Josue throws, and it's a 2-1 count. Josue not trying to sell this team as last game. The fielding errors just piled up for them. Hopefully, they'll try to bounce back before they head home. And hopefully, they try to get the Rays their first loss of the season. Como swings for strike two, an even count for him. Beautiful exchange by these two right now. Josue dominated the Como last season, killing him at his own crib. But hey, we don't say much about that. And I think the outfielder has called time real quick. And I think it's going to be a mound visit or whatever by the Blue Jays. And when you look at these two teams here, you got to expect a lot from them. I mean, Toronto's trying to they're trying to just, bounce back. And yeah, it's kind of just not going their way. I mean, hey, both of these teams are good. All right.
Anything could happen.
Anything can happen. It's still early game. But I think they are back now as Josue throws a pitch and he takes full count.
Full count.
A 3-2 for Como, 2 outs, and a runner on first. Josue trying to get him out the inning. He pitches and he walks him for ball 4.
Walk
Como
by
has the
Panther.
hurts. And now coming up for the Rays, the guy in the wheelchair. Yes, the guy in the wheelchair.
He's in a wheelchair and on the toilet. No idea how that mixes together.
Me either. And he throws for ball 1, 1-0 count. Josue trying to get his team out the inning here. Give them some type of support. Josue throws, paints for his strike 1, 1-1. Beautiful exchange by Josue.
We know Avian.
We know Avian.
We're not pronouncing that name.
And he paints again for strike 2. Batters looking when the strike came in on a fastball. And Josue, 1-2 count, trying to get his team out the inning. And he takes for ball 2, even count here. Yikes. Some you don't want to be in if you're the Blue Jays right now, given they have 1 and 2 loaded.
2
and
out.
Here's the pitch. Josue hits up the middle. That's straight to the fielder. He's throwing 2. He's safe at 2. The bases are loaded for the Rays. An amazing hit by the wheelchair guy. His second hit of the game. His second single.
Dangerous player at bat. That is a dangerous player at bat. This could risk a grand slam, but early in the game, anything could happen.
Rez early droughts here as he's 0-6 in his last at bats.
This is how the scoring changed in the Atlanta-Chicago game last night.
Oh yeah, definitely. The Atlanta-Chicago game was definitely one to watch, and you gotta stop loading the bases because it's not gonna go well for you. Josue trying to strike out Rez. Rez pops one, hits. That's gonna get down. That's gonna bring a run in. They're running the bases. Como heading home.
Como
Wheelchair
going home.
heading home. Rez safe at second, and
That
it's a
is
2-1 RBI double.
2-0.
2-0 for Tampa, coming from Rez, who breaks his droughts, and with a 2-run RBI double to the center field. Oh wow. Josue visibly frustrated with his outfield.
Arguing going on between those.
Yeah, most definitely. And Josue here with a 1-0 count trying to get himself, and he swings for strike 1. Horrible swing if you're the batter there. That is way outside. Way outside for him. Josue throws again. Fastball to the corner for strike 2. and that will give Josue an advantage here as he's trying to prevent even more runs from coming in. Here comes the pitch from Josue, his 28th of the night. And swing and a miss. And they get out of the inning here. Amazing inning by the Tampa Bay Rays. 28 pitches, man. That is beautiful. That is a beautiful play.
They might need to put in a relief already. He's nearing 30 pitches.
Yeah, that's bad for the first inning. Here comes Jacob, the mop bucket, leading off for the Blue Jays here.
Not even to the stretch, and he's nearing 30.
Here comes Rez. Swings for strike one. Got him on a low cutter there. The mop bucket is unhappy for whatever reason.
Oh, I remember watching the broadcast last night, and you said his hair looked like a mop bucket.
Do you not look at it? It's a mop bucket.
It is.
Mop bucket. And here comes a pitch from Rez. Rez swings and a miss for Jacobs. 0-2 count. And for the Blue Jays, you don't want to, let them get under so early. You got to create some runs as they've already put two on their head. And Jacob back that one deep. Deep right field. That's gone. Solo shot home run for the Blue Jays. 0-2 count. Jacob takes it deep. That's all the way to Ottawa. Holy. And Jacob cuts their lead to 1 with Josue up to bat. A beautiful home run. Absolutely smoked. What do you think about that, Cat? That was a beautifully smoked bomb there.
That was beautiful. That was power 97, launch angle 43, velocity 146.
That was a no-doubter there as Josue takes for ball 1. Trying to make this game interesting. Josue takes for ball 2, up very much. 2-0 in this count already. And Rez is already shaking in his boots as Rez is preparing to throw again. He takes for 3 straight balls. And
Goodness gracious, great balls are fine.
Is scared in his boots. Josue trying to make something happen, anticipating what's going on, and he takes for strike 1, 3-1 count. And Josue looking for the ball 4 there as he takes on the strike. He throws it again on the ground. That's gonna get through. Josue, and it's a late throw by the fielder. Josue base hit.
He must have a missing key on his keyboard. He did not throw that. He didn't even attempt it.
He could have got him out. I'm not like he could have sniped him. He could have sniped him. And here comes Best batting for the Toronto Blue Jays. Best making his first game debut as he missed their first game with soreness in his arm. That was something. Here comes Best taking a 2-0 count. Rez is not doing good as Jacob's home run really got him there. I think that's Jacob's first of the season. As last season he finished with 7.
Hits!
Back there, and that's going to...
out.
Oh, it dropped!
Holy hell!
First caught at 2, and that is out.
Oh my... It didn't say caught. It did not say caught.
Did it say caught?
No, it didn't. It didn't. I literally saw that.
It did not. It would have said caught. I'm not going to lie. It would have said caught. Did it say out? Oh, what's a double play? Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Wait, what? Calls double play, and I have no idea what kind of arm Roblox characters have, but I'm pretty sure this is going to.
That is crazy.
If that building wasn't there, that would have exited the base plate. Oh my god. I did not see caught from that.
I did not see caught. I don't know about y'all.
Yeah, I didn't see caught. Both broadcasters confirming.
Both broadcasters confirming with us that it is not caught. And I will be right back. Pat will take over until I get back.
And the pitch by Rez. Ball 1. Great take by Jacob. And he decides to leave the plate. And that's two balls. 2-0 count. 1 out. 2-run score. Hit. That's fouled off. That was a pretty deep foul. That makes it 2-1 count. Swings late. That could have been 3-1 count, but now it's 2-2 even count. Rez. Swing and a miss. That could have been full. But it's what the hitters think. And it's Josue up to bat. And the pitch by Rez. And that's ball 1. That is ball 1. Pitch by Rez. Ball 2. 2. And that's 2-1 count. And he swung off of that. No clue why. Pitch. And that is 2-2 even count. And Josue decides to call time. And conversation, it looks like between Josue and Skate Ape. Avian randomly spamming into the mic for some reason. Appears a conversation between Josue and Jacob for some reason. No idea what for. Josue still not stepping into the box. Staring at the dugout. Having a 1,000-yard stare with the dugout for some reason. Still having a 1,000-yard stare with the dugout. Still having... Okay, there we go. He finally woke up. Somebody shaked him hard enough. Dude, somebody, like... hit him with the mic. The ominous floating mic. I have no idea what's happening. Como. What? No idea what he just said. And that is full count. And... what? Where did... and Josue, no idea where he went. I think he just left in the middle of an at-bat. Rez with the pitch and hit left field to the warning track. Ooh. Off the wall. And he's out. He is out. That was a deep hit, Jacob. Deep hit to the warning track by Jacob to the wall. But
I'm back.
He hit it to the wall. Jacob decided to stay on first base, and Best ran for fourth but was caught out.
Oh, wow.
Interesting play. Interesting.
Very interesting play.
Best has left.
Oh, wow.
That means Jacob is the only Toronto player.
I mean, no, Josue is here. Josue is here. Josue is here. Josue is here. Josue is here.
Oh?
It's Pancho. Poncho. No, it's Pancho. They reported Josue he got banned.
What?
Mm-hmm.
If only there was, like, logs of people recording.
No, like...
Just so that game developers could see. But no idea what happened. And Josue has rejoined. Aiden goes play ball, but Como just steps off.
Because he didn't... Because Josue didn't change his thing. No, he changed his thing. Can't do that.
Oh, what?
He changed his pitching animation.
Interesting. Throws 1-1 count.
Yeah, this game is still close. Considering that it is only the second inning, this game may be interesting at the end.
Only one person in outfield for Toronto. They had more, but like half the HCBB and NABBers, like all their dads, they disappeared.
Oh! And catches it. Como's out. Popped up to the midfield. And beautiful play by Jacob there. As his errors yesterday did cost him the game.
Left field and right field could be lethal.
Oh, most definitely. And he paints for strike one.
Swings, misses. Could have been 2 balls, but no idea what happened there. He misses again. Could have been 3. He's swinging at pitches outside of the box. And he takes on a pitch in the dirt. Probably could have been walked. Mrs. K. Rez batting.
Rez with a 2-run double to left.
Ball 1.
Really?
Pitch 2-0 count. 2 balls, 0 strikes. Allergic to throwing in the box.
I mean, Rays are lethal hitters. I could see why he's not throwing in the box as much.
Ooh, that is to the warning track.
Told you, off
That
the
is
wall.
a good hit. That's got to be a double.
I told you. Double. He's going
Goes
for
for third.
three.
He's going for third. He's going for third.
And he's safe at 3.
And
A
that is a
triple off
dead
the wall
ball.
for Rez.
Triple to the warning track. Oh my.
Hey, what was his speed though? I don't know why.
Yeah. That looked pretty fast for 25. Hold on. Alright, let's see.
If anything, he should be at 2.
So this is speed 25. You think this seems right? As the speed he's going? I have a feeling he was faster than that, like maybe 30, but...
Guess he's safe at 3.
That's debatable, just like the wall shot.
Ruining my cycle. We don't care.
I'm pretty sure that Steelers player said it all for us. Wait, was he on the Steelers? The background said Steelers. You know who I
He's
mean,
the
though?
head coach, Mike Tomlin. We do not care.
We do not care.
And it's only the second inning. This game is kind of slow pace compared to like the other game.
Less outfield errors. Could be why.
Mm-hmm.
Ball.
Mm. 2-2. Even count. Hopefully he's trying to get him out the inning. Hopefully he can carry on what Jacob did. And he goes to a full count.
Misses.
And they get out the inning. Toronto trying to climb back from the 2-0 lead that the Rays took earlier from Rez. And Rez has been chirping at the umpires all game.
They complain about rules every 30 seconds. Every game they have might be this controversial.
At that point, it's going to get annoying over time. But unfortunately, they're just going to have to realize at one point that we don't care.
Exactly.
Rez back on the mound with 24 pitches thrown through one inning, actually. My bad.
Nightmare. And the pitch swings. 0-2 count. That's 2 strikes by Rez. Rez.
On the ground for Jacob, straight to the center fielder.
And that's a single, and he's safe there.
Beautiful hit for Jacob.
Is this the first hit by Toronto that the Tampa players don't complain about?
Probably. And probably going to be the only one.
For the first time in forever. Oh, that's
Literally.
ball 1.
This wing stop is good as heck.
2-0 count. That is 2 balls. It's a good eye by Josue. Rez pitches. Swings. And that's a miss. Could have been 3-0 count. Rez seems to be throwing a bunch of balls. He's nearing or pushing 30 pitches, so that means he's definitely going to at some point.
Even count.
He's trying.
Rez
Rez has 30 pitches so far, meaning he is going to throw more balls, seeing as it is full count. He's throwing pitches that would have been strikes if he was on full stand. And that is ball 4. He gets walked. He's walked.
And we have a fan on the field. If we can get a camera crew zoomed in on that, thank you. Yep, there you go. Runners on 1 and 2.
Zeus took care of that fan. Shout out to my man Zeus. He took care of that dude. Oh my God! Jacob Homer. That was
almost out the park. He launched that almost out the park.
That is a 3-run homer.
Straight to Winnipeg with that one.
Toronto.
The Canadian Crodies are cheering.
Toronto. Oh my. 3-run homer by Jacob. And that makes it 4-2, and I have no idea what's happening.
And now the score is fixed. Only the second inning. This game could get interesting.
RUBL says, I understand it now. I'm never saying that again. Rez pitch. And 1 and 2 counts. Does he mean jinx? Oh. That is to the warning track. And he decides to stay on first as Joswe's up to bat. Time called here.
Is it off topic if I talk about hockey?
Yeah.
I'm gonna just say this real quick, but dude, in ARHO, Providence has got their butt whooped by Hershey. It was, I don't know where the score is, but I've heard of the sounds of it. Providence got their butt whooped by like 6 goals. And yeah.
Avian has to go. Do you have a fan? No, we do not have a singular fan in the crowd. Oh, come on. This man says, now good luck finding an ump. He better have not jinxed that. And RUBL leaves too. Umpire leaves, and the dude I said I wasn't going to.
You can come to the rest of the game. I'm gonna go
Okay.
Sayonara.
And now I'm taking over. Josue up to bat, and Rez pitching. Bottom of the second inning, 0-0 count, 1 out. Jacob on first base. Taking some time here. Four to 2 is the score. Still waiting for. Alright, there we go. Pitched by Rez, and that is ball 1. Rez, who has thrown 40 pitches, and he still doesn't have a relief pitcher in, which would be better in this situation, but I have no idea what's happening. And that's 1-1 count that looked like a paint. And that is 1-1 count, strike 1, ball 1. And the pitch hit, and he is out. Jacob goes to second base, and that, if there is a full roster here, that could have been a double play. And that is Rez batting, Jacob, not Rez batting. Rez pitching, Jacob batting, and strike 1. Pitch. And that is 1-1 count. Reznov on 45. Pushing 50 pitches if he just got the hit off. And that switches it. There is still not a relief pitcher in for either team. But it's 4-2. Rays are down by 2. And might have to check half the Rays roster for steroids. It appears they're running on empty bottles, and that is swing and a miss, strike 1. Yeah, check them for steroids. Goddamn. Pretty sure they must have lost it somewhere. That's why they're not answering back yet, weirdly. Still a little early. And that is 1-2 count. He swung. And 2-2 count. Pitch. And that's to right field. Deep. Gone. That is 4-3 solo home run. They finally answer back. After, I'm pretty sure, a half inning, the entire Rays, all the Rays players jump out of the dugout and they do what we call Griffin jumping. And wow, that was gone. Josue pitches, strike one. And Hoover decides to call time for whatever reason. Four to 3 here. They finally answered back. The Rays were originally up by 1, but that home run earlier on that made it 4 to 2 made them down by 2. It's 0 to 1 count, and that's a strike. 0 and 2. Pitch. 1 and 2. Finally took. Josue pushing 30 pitches, meaning accuracy might deplete here, and that is a K, 1 out. He struck him out swinging. The first out for this half inning. Oh, that is the right field. That's gone. Ties it up. 4-4. Home run by Rez. That is... Power 92, LA 48, and hit velocity 138. To right field. Second home run to that area. And that is 1-0 count. He takes an ball. Pitch, 1-1 count. And Josue going through the options. That is a strike, swinging 1-2 count, 1 out, and it's tied 4-4. 2 homers in this inning, and that's 2 outs. He tried taking. That was nearly a ball, nearly a strike. It was just in between. And that's Como now up to bat. Checking options. This at-bat could end this half inning, which hasn't gone great for them. No idea. All right. The pitch. 1-0 count. He took on a ball. Pitch. And that is the second ball. And pitch. And that is 3-0. He might be getting walked here. 2 outs. The missed opportunity just to end this half in. He gets walked. Chance to end the inning. And that is a ball. They're starting to take now. And 1-1 count. Man on first, Como. Pitch. Ooh, to center field, and that switches it. That inning went all wrong. Could they answer back? Since it's tied now. It was originally 4-2. And Josue on Uvry. Pitching change Rylan for Rez. And no idea what is in the books for what he's going to throw. But pitch. 0-1, that looked like a ball. But pitch. 0-2. He swings and misses. That's not good because they finally got a pitcher who can throw. And that is K for the first out, bottom of the third. And the mop bucket up to bat, and that could have been a ball. Swing and a miss. And that's to left field, and that is caught by Rez, who randomly decided to dive. I guess that was kind of a taunt, but whatever. Josue up to bat again. Pitch. Swings and misses. Uvry. Pitch. 1-1 count. Pitch. Swings and misses. 1-2. Might be even count, or this. I called it. What is that pitch? That was really high over the strike zone. Delivery, pitches, even count, and that's a K. Struck him out swinging. Still 4-4. No answer yet from the Blue Jays. play ball called. And that's to center field. That was deep. That's gotta be a double. That's gotta be a double. That's gotta be. He goes for third. He goes for third. And he's out. He's out. He went halfway. And it's Dre up to bat. And that is 0-1 swung off a ball. Hold on. I'm sorry. 2-1 count. And that's 3-1 count. He took on a ball. No relief pitcher yet. And that's ball 4. Gets walked. Josue, losing stamina, needs a relief. Como up at the plate. He calls Tim. Nope. And that's 1-1 count. Dre was walked. Josue. Considering the options, but his options might be inaccurate as hell. And pitch. 2-1. Takes, and it's 3-1 count. Pitch. Takes, and he takes it to full count. Josue might be inaccurate, and it might be a ball. Oh, that's deep, deep. To the warning track. 0-0 count, 1 out. And this could mean the Rays take the lead. Here's a pitch. 1-0 count. If he gets walked, this loads the bases. Pitch. 1-1 count. Josue finally able to throw a strike. Dre on third, Como first, and that's 1-2 count. Swung off what should have been 2-1. Rez tries complaining about balls being thrown, but he swings off of that. Dre up to bat. Como first now, Rez third, and that is, he takes, and that's 1-0. And Dre, Josue, stepped off the mound for a second. And that's 1-1 count. And that is 1-2 count. Pitch, and that's 2-2 count. That is full count. And he's walked. And that is 1-0 after Josue threw ball 1. Bases loaded. Como takes again. And that's ball 2. He might get walked. He might get walked. This might open up the scoring into walk. That is an int walk, and that makes it 5-4. And bases are still loaded. Ghost runner on first, Como second, Dre third. Rez. Josue gets ready. Pitch. Hit! And that makes it 6-4. Bases are still loaded. Ooh, he's out at 1. He's out. He stepped off the bag, and we might need a replay on that. Replay that. Void, I'm not even looking at stream, you better be. Poor Axel, whoever's doing it. game took longer than it should, but here we are. Play ball. Dre misses. 0-1 count. Base is still loaded. 6-4. And exploring the options. Probably going to be inaccurate. 0-1 count. 2 outs. 1-1. And he took on that. Dre. 2-1. Throws. Misses. He swung off of that. That's 2-2 even count. 2 outs still. Top of the 4th. The pitch. 3-2. That is full count. Took on that. And that's a K. That switches the inning. Well, if that switches offense and defense. Bases with nobody on. Jacob batting. Dre and Rez in outfield. They're around the same spot. What is happening? Mound visit.
Do I want to go? 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 Ooh, safe. Safe, 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 safe.
6-4. Rays lead. Dre pitching now.
Do I want to go?
No idea what happened there. Swing and a miss. That was really late. 0-1 count. Bottom of the 4th. Fan randomly on the plate. They got rocketed. 0-2 count. Takes and it's 1-2. And now the banana's dancing. Goes. Struck out swinging. One out. Dre. Josue takes, and that's 1-0. Pitch, Dre. And that is 2 balls. Not a strike yet. Pretty sure. Wait, no, that was Como. Wait, was it Como? Oh no. Ooh, that's the left field warning track. Dropped. That flew over him. He's to second base and he's safe. Josue is safe at second. And if Jacob gets a homer here, that could be 6-6. Jacob telling himself to lock it in. Well, I think the mop bucket would be saying that. The mop bucket tried taking. Could have been 1-0 count. Well, what am I talking about? He goes and he swings and misses. Still 1 out, so they still kind of got a chance here. 6-4, 0-2 count, 2 strikes, 1 out. And that's 2 outs. Didn't take. Probably pressure swinging now. Josue, who made a double to begin with. Why did some Joe Biden stuff. And that's 1-0. And gets rocketed. That's 1 ball. Here's the pitch. 1-1. That could have. He was hit by the pitch, and he swung, and that's 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike. Could have been 3-0. It's 3 balls, 1 strike. Pitch. He gets walked. Ghost runner on second. Ghost runner on second. And that's 0-1. He swung at that. Josue left. And that's 1-1 he finally took. Pitch. 2-1 count. That's amazing. And Josue rejoined. He didn't leave, he just crashed. And that's 2-2 count. And he calls time. Two and two, pitch, and that switches innings. Josue is still pitching. Oh, no. Apparently they switch. And 6-4, Tampa batting. Pitch. 1-0. And that's a ball. Top of the 5th. Pitch. 2-0. Apparently refusing to throw in the strike zone, and he calls the intentional walk. Honestly, there's no way. Como dangerous. And who's batting? There we go. What is that walk? Holy hell, what is that walk animation? Come on first. Why is he in a suit? Okay. That suit's gonna get dirty if you dive. That's 0-1. Swung at that. Why are we swinging? Pitch. 1-1. Wait, what? Oh. I get why. And pitch. That's 2-1. Jacob not throwing in there. And 3-1. 3-1 count. And that's full count. He was jumping around. That's an auto ball. And oh, he gets walked. What? Oh, he did it. Okay. Play ball. Play ball. Skate. Okay, there we go. Pitch. Swings. Center field. Postway. Digging down. Caught. 1 out. No matter what happens here, the outcome isn't going to be great. They're still in a horrible situation. He calls time for no reason. Time in. Oh, okay. And pitch. 1-0 count. Give me it. To right field, gone. That is 8-4. Oh my. That could have been a foul. Well, it looked like it was. Reznov, holy. That was gone. That's not a good situation. That narrows it down to 4. Toronto only has half of their points, and it's still 1 out. Oh my god. He swings, and that's 0-1. Why are we swinging at that? Pitch. That's to right field. Deep. Oh. That was a wall shot. Como says go to 3. Josue not throwing. Josue has the ball. He's just not throwing. What is happening? He might as well go. I don't get what Josue's doing. What is he doing? What? Como asking for an ant walk. I don't know if Jacob's going through with it. That'd be dangerous in this situation. 1-0 count. Takes on a ball. And Jacob just not locked in. 1-1 count. 1 out. Not good. That's 2-1 count. And that's 3-1. Dre on third. Oh, I should. Pitch. Center field. Deep. Caught. Dre. He looked like he was going for it, but no idea. What was happened there? He almost went halfway too, but he is still safe at third. And Eric batting. Jacob. Freaking out his options. Here's the pitch. That's 1-0 count. Ball. swings, and that's 1-1 count. Considering the options. Pitch. Left field. That is out of reach. Dre going home, and that's 9-4. A grand slam and an RBI would make this game tied once Toronto is batting, but that's far out of reach. RBI for Eric as he's on first base now, and that's a pitch and that's a ball. Rez batting now. And far out of reach, 2-0 count. What is Jacob throwing? Pitch. 2-1 count. Swung on that. No, he was trying to check swing? How do we even check swing in this? There's no way. Pitch. Deep center field. Warning track. Eric going to third. Reznov second. Eric is safe at third. Man on second, man on third. Rez on second, Eric on third. Pitch. 0-1. That's 1 strike. 2 outs. Exploring options. Pitch. And that's a crappy little nubber. Eric. Home. 10-4. Reznov third. Dre first. Pierce Como's going to bat now. Eric makes it home, and that's, again, 10-4. Pitch. Como took on that. He expected a ball. Honestly, I did too. Jacob. Pitch. And that's 1-1 count. What are we throwing? Two outs. Man on first and third. Dre on first. Rez third. Pitch. Como. 1-2 count. Swung. Pitch. Right field to the screen. Gone. That is gone. 3-run homer for the Rays. Oh my. 1 run's in, 2 runs are in. That is a 3-run homer for the Rays. Oh my. It's not going good for the Blue Jays. Reminder, if a team is up by 15, it's auto forfeit. That's a ball. Jacob probably might be intentionally selling this. And right as they say that, that's a hit off, far out of reach for Josue to get. And that's a single. Forfeit call by Josue. And that's a crappy little nubber. Josue misses it. Teammate is forfeiting. I'm pretty sure they're letting them just go inside the park. Forfeit called. And those 2 runs are in, and that makes it 15-4, and that is game. That is game. This isn't good for the Blue Jays. Josue said one more game. He clearly wants to. Clearly wants to what am I talking about? He clearly wants to force release after this kind of game. Honestly, I would too. That's just not a good situation for them, and that's game. RIU or Ru has joined. That's just not good. What? Okay. Can I leave now?